Welcome back to part two. In our last session, we saw Kenny, a successful manager, frozen by a simple hello. He looked like an adult, but he sounded like a toddler.
It's the most humiliating feeling, Anna. My brain is thinking in complex strategies, but my mouth is stuck on, I want coffee. I feel like a fraud.
And that is exactly where the trap is. Most English learners believe they sound like kids because their vocabulary is small. They are wrong.
So, I'm not small? My fear is just making me act small?
You aren't just quiet, you are disappearing. Every time you stay silent because you're afraid to sound like a kid, your career, your influence, and your adult power are fading away.
It's a glass box, Anna. I'm a successful manager, an adult with big ideas. But in English, I feel like a shadow. I'm standing right there, but nobody sees me. I don't exist in the conversation.
That's because you are trying to be a genius. And for a beginner, that is a trap. In part two, we perform an identity surgery. We are going to kill the silent genius and build the confident leader. I'm going to show you why a simple 3-word sentence is more powerful than a 10-page academic speech. Forget the 10,000-word vocabulary. You need the 3-second rule. If you are tired of being an invisible shadow, stay right here, because the next 15 minutes will change the way the world hears you forever. The survival drill. Let's reclaim your voice. Let's go. Kenny, look. You are at the airport. A lady is struggling with a heavy bag right next to you.
I should ask.
Don't think. You have 3 seconds. Give her a signal. Go.
Do you need some assistance with...
Stop. Kenny, that is a textbook sentence. It's too heavy. In real life, speed is more important than perfect grammar.
But I want to be polite.
Polite doesn't mean long. Look at the bag. Look at her eyes. Only 2 or 3 words. Try again.
Need some help?
Bingo! Need some help? 3 words. Simple. Powerful.
She smiled, Anna. She said, yes, please. It was so easy.
Listen, beginners. Your biggest mistake is trying to speak like a book. Books are slow. Life is fast. When you use 3 words like cold today, huh? Or long line, right? You are not being a child. You are being efficient. You are being a leader.
So, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to start.
Exactly. Breaking the silence is 50% of the battle.
Let's do it again. Give me another fire, Anna.
You see, Kenny, the wall didn't fall because of a grammar book.
It fell because I chose to speak. Only 3 words, but it changed everything.
And you, watching this, you have a choice right now. You can stay an invisible shadow, or you can join our community of confident leaders.
If you felt that spark, if you're ready to stop hiding, please hit that subscribe button.
Don't let your talent die in silence. Like this video if you're committed to your 30-minute ritual.
Share this with one friend who is still trapped in the silent zone. Let's grow together.
Because now, we go deeper. Stage 6, the social mirror. Are you ready to see the real you?
I'm ready. Let's see it.
Kenny, look at this mirror. What do you see?
I see a man who, well, feels like he's shrinking.
Exactly. You are shrinking yourself. Today, we stop.
But how, Anna? The kid voice is so loud.
Because you are listening to the wrong radio station, Kenny.
Radio station. Is there a Kid FM in my head?
Precisely. It's called Judgment FM. And it's time to change the frequency.
Okay, I'm tuning in. What's the first tool?
Tool number 1, the mirror technique.
The mirror? Like looking at myself while I speak?
Yes, but not at your face, at your eyes.
Why?
Because your eyes hold your experience. You are not a child. You have lived. You have led. You have succeeded.
So, you are subdued.
No, because your eyes hold your experience. You have succeeded. Say it again, with your eyes on that man in the mirror.
I have succeeded. Wow, that feels heavier.
That is your adult weight. Use it. When you speak English, don't look for the words. Look for the weight of your experience.
So, even if I say, it is good, I should say it with that adult weight.
Yes, say it now. Say, I am a manager with that weight.
I am a manager.
Unbelievable! Did you hear that? No kid in that voice.
You're right. It was simple, but it sounded powerful.
Exactly. Tool number 2, emotional anchoring.
Anchoring, like a ship.
When you feel the freeze coming, touch your watch or your ring.
Why my watch?
It's your anchor to reality. That watch belongs to a successful man. Touch it and remember who you are.
I am the man who bought this. I am the expert.
Feel that energy. It's your adult power.
I feel it, Anna. The kid is getting smaller.
Good. Now, tool number 3, the 3-word limit.
Only 3 words. That's impossible.
It's a challenge. Express a big idea using only 3 words.
Okay, let's try innovation.
Go.
New ideas win.
Beautiful. Was that kiddish?
No, it was direct. It was bold.
That is mastery, Kenny. Mastery is the ability to be simple on purpose.
Simple. On purpose. I love that.
You are not losing your intelligence, Kenny. You are distilling it.
Distilling it. Like a fine wine.
Exactly. You aren't a child. You are the vintage.
No more hiding. I'm owning my simple power.
Let's put it to the test. A real test. Kenny, stop. Look in this mirror.
It's just me, Anna, in my suit, looking tired.
No, look deeper. When you spoke at the airport, what did you see in that lady's eyes?
She looked happy. She didn't look at my grammar. She looked at me.
Exactly. That is the social mirror. You see, beginners, the judging eyes you fear, they are not real. You think people are waiting for you to fail, but in reality, people are just waiting to connect.
So, the adult baby I feel like is only a reflection in my own mind?
Precisely. When you say 3 simple words, the world doesn't see a child. They see a leader who is brave enough to be simple. That sound, Kenny, is your old identity breaking.
It feels light, like I've dropped a heavy rock.
Now, you don't need to hide. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present.
If you are watching this, look in your own mirror. You are not a silent genius. You are a voice waiting to be heard.
Let's stop the internal war and start the external connection. Kenny, the phone is ringing. It's a client from London.
Oh no, not now. I'm not ready, Anna. My heart is... it's pounding.
Touch the watch.
Right, my anchor. I am the expert. I am the man.
Pick up the phone. Use your simple power. 3-word limit if you have to. Go.
Hello, this is Kenny speaking.
Kenny, we have a problem with the delivery. It's late. What's going on? This is unacceptable.
Oh, I hear you.
You hear me? Okay, so what's the fix?
We fix now.
How? We need details. Give me the technical explanation. Don't chase his big words, Kenny. Stay in your power.
No technical now. Just solution today.
Okay, a solution today. Fine. What do you need from me?
Your trust, please.
All right, Kenny. You're direct. I like that. Call me at 5 p.m. with the update.
Oh my God. Anna, I did it.
You did it! Did you hear him? He stopped shouting.
He listened to me. I only used like 10 words in total.
Because those 10 words were adult words. You didn't apologize for your English. You didn't hide.
I felt bold. I felt like I was in control, even when my English was broken.
It wasn't broken, Kenny. It was economical. You gave him exactly what he needed. Certainty.
Your trust, please. I can't believe I said that. It sounded so cool.
It was cool because it was honest.
You know, usually I would say, I am very sorry for the inconvenience, and I will try to talk to my manager to... I would lose him in the noise.
Exactly. You would sound like a child trying to escape trouble.
But today, I stood my ground as a man.
That is the ETF transformation, Kenny, from grammar prison to communication power.
I don't feel like a kid anymore, Anna. I feel like a global professional.
And that's just the beginning. Kenny, look at you. You're glowing. That phone call changed everything, didn't it?
It did, Anna. I realized the world doesn't want my grammar. It wants my decision.
Exactly. So, for everyone listening, everyone who feels stuck like a kid, let's give them the EduWorld toolkit.
I'm ready. Tool number 1. I'll start. Kill the perfect ghost.
Tell them why, Kenny.
Because when you wait for the perfect word, you become a ghost. You disappear from the conversation.
And a ghost has 0 power.
Right. So, use simple words. Use kid words, but use them with adult energy.
Beautiful. Tool number 2, the power of pause.
The pause. Doesn't that make me look slower?
No, it makes you look dangerous. See, when I pause, you listen closer.
Oh, wow. When I don't panic and I just breathe, I control the room.
Yes, slow English is powerful English. Don't rush like a scared student. Speak like a king who has all day.
Speak like a king. I love that.
Tool number 3, own your accent.
That's a hard one, Anna. I always feel my accent makes me sound uneducated.
Listen to me, Kenny. An accent is just proof that you speak more than one language. It's a badge of honor.
A badge of honor?
It's your identity. Don't try to hide it. If you speak clearly and with confidence, your accent becomes your charm.
My charm. I need to put that on a t-shirt.
You should. And the final tool, the so what mindset.
So what?
If you say, project is happy, and someone laughs, you look them in the eye and think, so what?
So what? I got the deal. I made the connection.
Precisely. Your value is in your mind, not your dictionary.
I'm not a kid learning a subject. I'm an adult, mastering a new world.
Welcome to that world, Kenny. Kenny, look at the horizon. The world looks different today, doesn't it?
It looks big, Anna. And for the first time, I don't feel small in it.
That's because you stopped trying to be perfect and you started being you.
I realized the kid voice wasn't my enemy. It was just a bridge.
A bridge to your freedom.
To everyone listening, if you are hiding, if you are silent because you're scared of sounding simple, please stop.
Speak, even if your voice shakes.
Speak, because your ideas are worth it. Your story is worth it. Don't let a big word steal your soul.
You are not a student anymore. You are a living part of this English world.
Stop studying, start living. I finally, really understand what that means now, Anna.
It means being brave enough to be simple. It means being bold enough to be heard.
Tomorrow, I have another meeting, and I'm going in there as a king. A simple speaking king.
And that king is going to change the world.
Don't wait for someday. Start today. Touch your watch, breathe, and speak.
If this journey resonated with you, please like, share, and join our community. Let's break the silence together. English with EduWorld is not just a channel, it's a movement to reclaim our true voices.
And it only takes 30 minutes a day, anywhere, anytime, just you and the rhythm of the language.
Don't let these 30 minutes stay only with you. There are millions of silent geniuses out there feeling like kids.
If this story touched your heart, send it to a friend, not for a like, but for their freedom.
Let's give them the courage to be simple. Let's give them the power to be heard.
Share the journey, 30 minutes a day. Let's change the way the world speaks English, one friend at a time. I'm Kenny.
And I'm Anna. And this is English with EduWorld. See you in the next experience.
Thanks for listening to our conversation today. Here at English with EduWorld, we don't teach English like a lesson. We believe in real conversations, not lessons, so you can stop studying and finally start speaking. If you're ready to break the silence and speak more naturally, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's make English a real part of your everyday life. I'm Anna, and I'll see you soon.